We're here today in Polonnaruwa. This is the second largest of the ancient sites around this area, and it was the second kingdom in Sri Lanka. We're going to be visiting a lot of the temples and significant places around this area, and we're starting here. Originally, this structure was the king's palace. King Parakramabahu. He was also known as the king of infrastructure. He built a lot of the infrastructure that is in Sri Lanka at the moment, and we still use all the water tanks that he built. The large lakes over here are called tanks, and when we go past the sea, it's called the Sea of Parakramabahu. The reservoir is so big, they call it a sea. This used to be 7 stories high, and this was the king's palace, as I said, and we'll go through and we'll have a look, and then we'll have a look at other places around here as well. The feeling of being here is just very, very special. The sound of the birds and when you walk in there is a stillness and a silence that really gets you. So come with me and we'll go and have a look. That is what's left of a 7-story structure, and we'll go through and have a look at some of the chambers in there as well.
3rd century AD they found own language, Sinhala.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Sinhala. Now we have to only in Sri Lanka. So they used to record them, everything in the rock surface. As example, we discovered 73 different rock inscriptions just from this side. Some are huge. Later on I will show you. Everything written, so it's very clear, no doubt. And they are saying pH value, potential of the hydrogen is very high. It lasts long, like this stone.
And I met him in 2013. I was traveling through Sri Lanka with my 2 daughters, and we were traveling through here, and it was after the war, and we drove past a place called Ghana's restaurant, and I thought, Ghana's, right, I've got to find out what this Ghana's is. So we went in, and it turns out that it was an old army base that they had changed into a hotel. So it was run by the army. They did all the cooking, they did all the room service and everything, and it was a really wonderful experience. They're really nice guys, and that's where I met Gayan for the first time. And I've been in touch with him ever since, and he told me about this place. His mum and dad live across the road over there, and they were building this place to get to try and start a little home-based business. Yeah. So I support them over here, and the food is always good. The food is always fresh. It's kind of cooked over there and brought over here. It doesn't sit for a long time. Okay. So this is what we were talking about, manioc.
Manioc.
This morning. So that's what so there's a tree that grows above this, and this is the root, the tuber that grows underneath, and that's manioc fruit. You're actually going to try some breadfruit today. So this is the breadfruit. This is like the jackfruit. This is it feeds so many people in Sri Lanka because the trees grow everywhere. and the trees are huge. And when they, again, like the jackfruit, when they're small, you can make one thing out of it. When they get a little bit bigger, you can make something else out of it. Bitter gourd.
Bitter gourd.
Bitter gourd. Yeah. So this is what you had the other day.
Yes.
Yeah, they turned it into a curry. Bygone. They also make a salad out of this. They slice it really finely and they deep fry it.
Yes.
And then mix it with onions and cucumbers and tomatoes and things like that and make it into a salad. This is for people who have arthritis, the best herb you can find.
Right.
It grows in Australia really well. I've got it growing in a pot. And when I walk into the garden, I just pick a leaf and I chew it.
It's normal pennywort.
So we have, we've got coconut sambal. We have Coca-Cola sambal, which is pennywort sambal. We have bitter gourd, fried bitter gourd with some tomatoes and onions. We have amberella. I didn't show you that one. Remember we had this before, and I said I'd show you this is amberella. We've got eggplant. Ooh, smells good. We have okra, fried. This is fried okra, so it doesn't have the kind of sliminess to it. We've got green beans. We have the banana flour, which we had the other day. Oh, we've got jackfruit curry. Yes. Oh yes, no, this is not a breadfruit. This is jackfruit.
No, bread.
This is jackfruit. This is a small jackfruit.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was breadfruit too, because it's small. Yeah.
Small.
So they've picked a small one, but it is jackfruit curry, and they've got some. Make one other. So that's the manioc. With you have it. So that's just boiled straight manioc, and you have it with fresh coconut. Remember I said they just break it up, dip it into the fresh coconut and eat it?
Yes.
It's really worth trying. Very nice. This is going forever. There's lentils. The noodles, if you want noodles, fried noodles, red rice. We've got curd and honey, pineapple, bananas and pawpaw. These two things here are very much for Sinhalese and Tamil New Year. They make this specifically for that. They've made some for us, which is very nice. So this is called kokis. It is a batter, and it's got it's an iron, and you dip the iron into the batter, and then you dip it into the deep fry, and it fries, and it just falls off. Yeah, and you keep doing this. I believe the Spanish have something like this as well.
Okay.
So it might have come in from the Portuguese area.